Etra John saw it. My name is Karin, a housewife in her 40s. This is the story of something I experienced a few years ago. At the time, my kids had already grown up and left the house, so I was living with my husband, my mother-in-law with a leg disability, and my healthy father-in-law, the four of us together. We all got along well, especially...
Honey, shall we go for a walk?
Yes, please. That would be great.
My father-in-law was absolutely in love with his wife, and all was peaceful. But, behind the scenes, a certain change was happening.
That's so weird.
What's wrong?
Are you looking for something? Well, I can't find my favorite sweater. You know, the gray one that your mother knitted for me for Valentine's Day.
Huh? Oh, come on now. Look, you're wearing the sweater already.
Huh? Oh!
Then you just put it on a minute ago.
Oh, I see. Is that so?
Hey, don't start losing your memory already now.
It had been about 10 years since he retired, and around this time, my father-in-law was starting to become pretty forgetful. But my father-in-law's hobby was working out, and he was a macho grandpa, so we all thought he was invincible against dementia. However... What's wrong, father-in-law? Is there something on my face?
Are you okay?
Well, your name. What is it again?
What? You're all shocked. My father-in-law, all of a sudden, said he couldn't remember my name.
It's dementia. We can prescribe some medicine to slow down the symptoms.
Will my husband's dementia get better?
There are many different types of dementia, so there's not much that I can say. There are a few types that can be cured, but I'm afraid your husband's case doesn't fall into that category. Our best hope is to maintain his current state with medicine and brain training.
This can't be.
Let's make sure we support him as best as we can. And so my father-in-law's illness was discovered, and we began our lives as caring for him. As the day went by, his condition just seemed to get worse and worse.
Hey! What happened to my dinner? This is unfair! You guys were eating without me! I wanted to eat curry too!
Funny, you just ate your curry.
See? Isn't your stomach full?
He would forget things that happened just moments earlier and get easily angered. Oh, I wonder what he's eating. Hey, you can't eat that! He started eating things that shouldn't be eaten, and his actions were becoming strange beyond our comprehension. But the biggest problem of all...
Honey! Come on! Stop sitting down! We're going to go on a walk!
Yeah!
Stop! That's not okay! She can't stand! Was his passion for his wife. His built-up muscles were still strong, so when he would throw a tantrum, he would even be able to throw my husband to the side.
Let me go!
3 years since he was diagnosed with dementia, we were exhausted with our hands full of taking care of my father-in-law.
Wow, what a beautiful scenery!
Oh, it's Atami! How nostalgic! We went there on our honeymoon, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
He forgets what happened just a second ago, but I guess he still remembers his memories with his wife.
He's forgotten about me or you a few times, but I guess he'll never forget about her. Even if he has dementia, he still sees her and her only.
But if she's not beside him, the way he loses his temper is the biggest challenge right now.
What? Where is she? She's not here!
She's just in the toilet!
I really think mother-in-law should get some rest. I hope she's okay. And then, our worst fear happened. Oh, looks like they both fell asleep. They're going to hurt their necks. I didn't want to wake them, but I need to take them to their bedroom. Ow! Ouch, my stomach again. Something's been wrong with it since earlier. This sucks. I wonder if I ate something old. The sound of the wheelchair. I wonder if mother-in-law woke up. Sorry, mother-in-law. I'm just in the toilet and... that sound. Pretty sure that was the front door. What if... Mother-in-law!
Karin-san, please stop him!
We were already halfway up a very steep hill. At the bottom of the hill was a highway with heavy traffic. If my father-in-law were to accidentally let go at any point... Father-in-law! Stop! Mother-in-law! What do I do? Am I going to make it in time? If I don't... We can't let this happen! Be careful! Get out of the way!
What? This is bad! We have to stop! We stopped her.
Honey! I'm so sorry! It was all my fault! Forgive me!
Yes.
Miss, are you okay? Please, hold on! Hello? It's an emergency! It seems like a woman has hit her head!
My memory blacked out from there.
Karin!
When I opened my eyes, I was laying down in a hospital bed.
I'm so glad you're awake. I'm so sorry. So sorry that this is what happened.
Honey. Mother! Where's mother-in-law? I thought I'd grabbed the wheel!
Ah, yes. Because you were able to stop her, she's okay.
Phew. Thank goodness. More than anything, I was relieved that my mother-in-law was safe. On the other hand, I hit my head and suffered a concussion, and had broken bones in my right pinky finger, right finger, and arm. I heard that the 2 university students who also helped me stop the wheelchair were the ones that had called the ambulance. When I'm released from the hospital, I need to make sure I thank those 2 boys.
Ah, yes. We'll go thank them in person.
But really, I'm just so glad that mother-in-law was okay. Silly me, I shouldn't have yelled like that or this wouldn't have happened.
No. I heard from Mother, but there was nothing else you could have done.
What should we do? With me in this state, how can we take care of father-in-law?
Ah, don't worry. I took some time off of work, and our daughters said they'll come back for a bit too.
I see.
Plus, we can't be too sure yet. But Father...
Huh? After that madness. Perhaps the fact that he let his hands go was too much of a shock to him, but father-in-law became even more obsessed with his wife and taking care of her. And more than anything...
Karin-san, thank you for saving my life, and I am really sorry.
Please, don't worry. I'm just glad that you were okay.
I am truly sorry. I've caused you so much trouble, Karin-san.
Somehow, father-in-law's dementia seemed to improve, and he resembled his former self. He can still be forgetful and get angry, but he seems sharp and well more times than not, and has even gone back to working out again. I wonder if it was the power of love.
It must have really shocked him, nearly killing his wife.
My father-in-law probably just wanted to go on a walk with his wife and took her outside. It was a moment that made everyone in the family's hearts freeze, but as a result, it must have been some type of shock magic that happened, and turned out to be positive for my father-in-law in the end.
Oh yeah, by the way. Yuri and Yuzuriha said they'll come stay overnight next weekend. Should we take advantage and go on a one-night trip somewhere?
Wow, really?
Yeah, my parents also really want you to get some rest, too.
Yay, vacation! A few years later, my mother-in-law passed away peacefully in her sleep. My father-in-law, who somehow managed to fight off his dementia and maintain his healthy state, passed shortly after as though he was chasing her. Now, my husband and I live together quietly. Mother-in-law must have been so scared in that moment.
I can only imagine.
That day comes up in my dreams even today, and I'm always chasing after the wheelchair. I'll probably never forget it for the rest of my life.
ご視聴いただきありがとうございました。かりんさんや大学生2人組にとっては気が気でない場面ではありましたが、結果的には全員無事で本当に良かったですね。いえ、結構なお怪我をされているので無事とは言い難いですね。それにしても、もう二度と愛する人を危険な目に遭わせるわけにはいかないという思いが認知症に勝ったんですかね。愛のパワーってすごいです。皆さんはどう感じましたか？コメント欄に書いていただけると嬉しいです。また、少しでもいい話だなぁと思った方、チャンネル登録と高評価をお願いいたします。